Legend of Total War here with part 53 of my Stainless Steel 6.4 Pure-Hearted Crusader States Let's Play campaign. On the last episode we completed the Crusade, conquering Bulgar, having to smash a lot of armies over there. Overall I think we did get the better of them. And we're besieging their final two settlements now, Kilinov and Kazan. And after that we'll actually be at peace. Yuck. So then we have to wait for someone to attack us, which is really going to be annoying. So I'm just going to go through the list here, see what we can do. Most of my armies are on stand down, so we just don't have any enemies. That's what I need, some enemies. It's too bad I can't send diplomatic insults. Like, hey fucker, why don't you kiss my ass? Of course, that probably wouldn't do anything. Let's see. Well, Sicily attacked me before based on nothing, so there's still a chance other people will attack me. The problem is I don't really actually border that many people, because the frontier is quite secure. We border Sicily, we border Venice, barely. The Byzantine Empire, Hungary, I don't know. Kiev, Novgorod. Yeah, so, okay, we border a few, but not much. There's no... I'm the biggest superpower. There's nothing that really comes close to me. Everything's been built everywhere. Let's just move on to the next turn, actually. I might recruit some units here because we've got some fuckers coming down. And I would very much like it if we're ready to give them a warm welcome. Warm as in, they're warm and blood all over their face. And mine. As in, their blood on my face. Not my blood on their face. Anyway, the Cumans did nothing. What can they do? They're obviously desperately trying to get back to their settlements, but it's too late to them. I'm going to assault. I can't see any reason why I'd lose. And that'll just be the end of them, and then there'll just be a bunch of rebels that we may or may not hunt down at a later date. Woodsman's Guild, I don't care about that. Death stalks the land. We've got it in Alexandria now as well, but it's not really a big deal. We've got a Thieves Guild here. Right. Doesn't matter. Okay, somebody died. Merchant. Doesn't really matter. With the amount of money we're making, we don't need to bother with merchants. It's just negligible. I mean, look at that. That's 1,298. I mean, most of that's coming from you. Some of it's coming from you. There's more ivory over here, but I just can't be stuffed. Spy here is just of no use. Come on, get up there. Alright, so what's our profit per turn? 36,000. Well, let's do some more buildings. I think that's what we'll be doing a bit until somebody attacks us. We could be just cycling through and doing administrative shit. That's okay. More money will mean more men that we can throw at the enemy when the time comes. Because unfortunately I am sort of resorted to those kind of tactics, just throwing men at the enemy. I mean, some degree of smarts is required, but capturing the enemy is of no use to me. It's not even that much to build. Now here's a problem. If we open the gates, if we lift the siege and allow these guys to get in there, to open the gates, because that would make it easier, then there's always a chance that they won't work. He'll have an 88% chance or whatever. I would really like it if you passed that on, that trait, the retinue, onto someone else before you died. Well, let's get rid of this one first, because this one, yeah, we can just auto-resolve this. Don't bother. Fucking wasting 20 minutes hunting down one unit. Fuck it. No need to be efficient with my troops, and even then the auto-resolve didn't yield a bad result at all. And now you just need to stay there. Is it possible that they've got another settlement up this way? Well, we'll find out soon enough. Is this their last settlement? There's no one else I can send in there for support. You're by yourself. Well, actually, I might be able to send some guys from here. Some cavalry, but I wouldn't really worry about it. I think you've got this under control. Yep, alright, let's do this. Yes, we need to fight it manually. The only battles that should be auto-resolved are ones where really there's only a small garrison and we've got a large army. But if they've even got, you know, balance of power 5 to 1, then we should fight it manually. Because we can still lose those in auto-resolve. Okay, now then. Let's see, I reckon just a fight... no, go through the flank here as well. No, that's where it is there. Put the cavalry there. See how we go with that. Okay, so they're defending these walls, but we will assault them. I'm not concerned about how many losses we take, because this is going to end the faction. You guys get through there. And while their infantry are busy fighting us here, they're not going to be aware of what's going on over here. And what I want the cavalry to do is probably cut off their escape. Okay, also, let's see, once those guys are finished, I want to make sure you guys are ready to move out.
The ladders are now in place. Walls are no. Our men have reached the gates with a battering ram.
So what are these? Dismounted Cuman militia. Okay, there's a lot of guys over here. Not really. Oh, hang on. We're fighting some Tartar foot lancers. And right, yeah. We don't have the best morale. They're getting smashed a little bit. Still, we're getting more kills than they are.
Our men have reached the gates with a battering ram.
You guys ready to move in? Leave the general outside the city because I don't want him dying. Okay, we've already lost a battalion. Send some more guys up. I don't know if I should send pilgrims up there. They're not really going to do anything. I don't want to get boiling oil poured all over us.
Our men have done well. The gates have fallen.
That's still got a while to go. Okay. Actually, I will send them up on the walls. Because these guys, I think they're more concerned with coming over this way. Now you guys I'll actually have come through the gate. Along with, no. Hopefully we can just make it out of there without getting boiling oil on us. 2 of them got killed, but that's okay. How you guys holding up? Not brilliantly, but percentage-wise we're doing okay. I'm not expecting a great battle out of this one. So how are we going here? So you guys have good morale, but I don't think you're going to do much against these Tartar foot lancers, because you guys are just not well armoured at all. Might get a couple of kills, but apart from that, you're not going to do anything. If anything else, tire them out.
If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
You almost done? Almost. Then the cavalry will come in and smash all their missile cav.
Now it is time for brave hearts and brave deeds.
General, you get inside as well, but you're just there for morale support for these guys.
We have captured the enemy's wall.
See, these are the guys when I hit with the cavalry. They'll tear them to shreds. course, they're probably going to get shot in the back a little bit. And there is the Kargan bodyguards there. That's where I need my spearmen to go kill. So it is good if the cavalry go and assist these guys in sorting them out. Okay, I want you to go around over here. Give them some morale support. You, smash these sons of bitches. You, whatever, doesn't matter. It looked like we actually charged into them a little bit. Well, whatever, just keep smashing them. Break them if you can. Well, that sure shot up the percentage. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. Those are my guys. Yeah, we broke a couple of them. Not heaps. You. Sister, how are those pilgrims holding up? Hey, they're not doing too badly. Shit. This area has been nearly cleared. How are they holding? They're not going to die anytime soon. You come up this way. Help fight. Alright then, well, cavalry, go and fight these guys. I don't care if I lose all of you. I mean, I do care, but not really. Percentage-wise, things are looking good. Battles in our power. Okay, we should be smashing through these shooters. I think there's some higher ranked units there, but whatever. Just bash through them. Okay, you guys won there, good. Smash them. Make sure these guys have proper morale support so they don't break. Okay, I need you guys to push through them as much as possible so we can get lots of kills in there. We outnumber them here. Not too sure how we're going to go up against their bodyguard, but fuck it, let's just try anyway. Make sure they've got proper morale support.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Well, we'll smash their missile cav. They haven't got much of that left. Now then, you're not too fatigued, so smash the Kargan bodyguard. Look at that guy. That's pretty good. He charged actually into it. Keep trying. Oh, whatever. I don't care. Come on, get in there. Smash them. I'm pretty sure my guy's going to get slaughtered, but I don't care. This is the end of the Cubans. We can afford a few casualties. And this will put the Empire at peace for the first time in a very long time. Maybe I'll even get you in there. So it looks like we're actually smashing them. Because, I don't know, I think he's just gone dumb. Whatever, keep smashing him.
The enemy king lies dead.
Yeah, we smashed these motherfuckers. Here's a Noah Thanatoy.
Our men are in command of the city.
Okay, now come over here. We just need to break this son of a bitch. And then it's done, and that's the end of the Cumans. Come on, just a little bit more, and there we go.
We must push our advantage.
And we'll finish them off just for... well, who cares? And we managed to kill more of them than they did of us, so that actually went quite well. And even though my cavalry did take a beating, they had considerable cavalry as well, and they're all gone. And more importantly, their whole faction's fucking dead. Unless they've got another region. Which they don't. Do not sack it, occupy it, and they're gone. So that is another faction dead. And that gives us from north to south. Right there. So we've got a very large portion of the map, 79 regions. However, population, okay, under control, very good. And we are completely at peace. Hopefully it doesn't last very long. Okay, what do we got here? Master Thieves Guild, yes. That is well worth coming all this way to go grab, just for this alone. That there, plus 5 law across all settlements, is just going to yield such a huge income. Just by reducing corruption. I mean, just to give you an idea, I'll do this again. So, corruption here is 37,296. We get rid of this, it goes to 41,000. So it makes a huge difference, not to mention the public order bonus. So you can see where that little 5% across all settlements makes such a huge difference. And that was one of the reasons, I had heaps of those in the Khwarezmian campaign, that we had just so much money coming through by the end of it. So much money I just couldn't spend it all. It just became annoying. Well, might as well send you out here to have a look at what the Russians are actually. I got an idea. It's funny, we've got a Master Thieves Guild here, but we have no brothel. Let's find another place for you to go. Maybe Murom. We need you to hand over that dancer. I already purchased a spy here. Well, whatever. Do we have a Thieves Guild here? No. Now, essentially, every single faction should have a Master Thieves Guild, and one of them should have the headquarters. Usually I find the headquarters in Italy. I think that's where we found in the last one. Okay, I think I've already gone through all the buildings. Yeah. Okay then. So basically, we'll be here for a little while holding these settlements down, obviously converting it to Catholicism, eradicating all pagans in the area. And then... oh no, we'll be moving to the next frontier, which I suppose will be against Russia. That's what I'm guessing. And in the meantime, let's see. What should we do with you? Probably send you back down here. Might go clear out some of these rebels. Same with you. There's not much else for you to do, we're at peace. Yeah, build watchtowers everywhere, clear out these rebels, and, yeah. Actually, I've got a theory in regard to the rebels. I somewhat think that rebels will spawn based on how many rebels there are currently, and if there's, say, a huge rebel army but sitting over there, that's actually a good thing, because it's preventing new rebels from spawning, but we don't want them sitting on the bloody... on the trade line here, on the wall, on the roads. Okay, so I've already checked all buildings. Let's just see if my guys, if anyone needs to move. Alright, and you up this way. Let's just take 2 of them with us.
Joining forces and honor, ready and able and honor, Seigneur.
Where are you going? Where are you? No need to build forts here, it's safe.
With honor. No further today,
Yep, let's just get an idea of what rebels there are here, just so we know. I mean, there's nothing else for them to do anyway. I'm not going to disband them. Because as soon as I disband them, that's when they'll bloody be needed. I do have an idea though. If we moved these guys out of there, it might invite Russia to go and fight us. So, we do want that. So if we left behind a unit of... hang on, we should actually be able to recruit our own troops here now. Nope, not yet. I just left that guy there. It's still under control. Let's get this guy building watchtowers up here.
With honor. Setting camp here, Seigneur.
So the Russians might see that and be like, ooh, easy pickings. They'll attack that, but then of course, then my whole armies will descend upon them. Without fucking mercy. A fort there could be a good idea, but then again, we want them to come over here, because we don't have any enemies at the moment, and we need some, if we're going to expand. And it would be unchivalric of me, or would be dreadful of me to declare war, without a pretext. In this game, what pretext are there? It's total war. It's what you're supposed to be doing. You have to create your own pretext. You're on land that I wanted. I'm gonna kill you. Okay, so these guys, they don't need to remain here. I'm gonna keep them in there, and you guys come down here. Build a watchtower. Very nice. We know there's no rebels there at least. And the good thing about these rebels now, and why I didn't bother to fight them, is now all we have to do is beat them. You beat them in a battle and they're all gone. We don't have to worry about how many men we capture or anything like that. That's why I didn't bother fighting them, just go straight for the cities and then they turn rebel and then they're easy to deal with from there. Okay, I think we've done everything we need to. There might be a few guys that we didn't move in regard to... Yeah, you. Watchtowers. Why can't you build a watchtower here? Oh, because we're sitting on a resource. Alright, let's move on to the next turn, where we're looking to make decent profit. Got my fingers crossed, hoping that somebody declares war on me. Yeah, whatever. Faction destroyed. I bet it says Kumans. Yeah. Okay, Merchant's Guild, sure. Dojo of Genoa, yep. Whatever. Who's this? Candidate for adoption? We don't need anyone, right? Then again, you're okay. Alright, why not? Lost a spy at Constantinople. And there. Doesn't matter, we didn't need them. Deathstalks to land at Alexandria. So, Fluffyville is fixed. Okay, so they're back to being excommunicated. But we do not want to crusade against them. Essentially, there's only one faction. Oh, there's the Moors and Lithuania that we can declare a crusade against. When the Mongols arrive, which I really do need to prepare for that. I'll do that soon. Let's see. You're 43 years old. Who cares? You just stay there. You're too old to get to the frontier. Okay, building straight away, because there's nothing else to do. We've got heaps of money. Antioch. Let's see. We want to grow this to a huge city, of course. So the pastry shop will certainly help. Of course, we'll have the first cathedral there. I'm sure other factions have purchased cathedrals, but we'd be the first of our cities that have it. If we did purchase it, which I'm not bothering. Yeah, why not? Just increase income, save it for a rainy day. Can't bribe anyone because that's not chivalrous, but whatever. Who knows, one day the Mongols might be such a huge threat that I'll be recruiting from all settlements just to throw it at them. Let's see, we've got Basra here. Not overly concerned with any of these settlements. Good. Good to see some settlements growing. That should be repaired. Yeah, go with that for public order, because you're not going to live forever. In fact, you're not going to live much longer at all. Okay, well, that's the bottom of the list there, and we've still got 10 grand worth of income to spend. Wait, so we've got 150,000. But we'll get 10,000 more. Alright, you might be a good idea to go take this guy down.
With honor. No, oui, mon roi. Of course, seigneur. Setting a vigilant watch here.
Fuck off.
En route, Seigneur. With honor.
Alright, let's see.
Oui, mon roi.
Yep, send you up there, build watchtowers.
Setting a vigilant
But it's time for these guys to head over this way
Oui.
and assist against, what's it called? The rebels. Just get rid of them, just for the sake of it. There's no way we'll be able to leave any of these settlements just yet. Maybe this one. Let's see, if we left those behind. It's under control. Okay, I'll send you up here, build watchtowers. There's not going to be anything up here, but I just want to build watchtowers anyway.
Setting a vigilant watch here. Seigneur.
Okay, I want to build watchtowers over here, so send him.
Oh, Seigneur. Setting camp
I know it's totally unnecessary, but we don't have anything else to do. Okay, over here, let's see if we can produce some units at Fluffyville. Yep. And if we left... I reckon we can leave it, yeah, because it was recently plagued, so the population is bound to be fairly low.
Seigneur.
And you can come up this way.
Honor. No further today.
Now, these garrisons here, they can...
Ready and able.
Let me just see. Recruit a new... no, not that.
And honor.
Leave that guy behind there, and it's still under control, good. Because I would like to get rid of some of these rebels.
Oui, mon roi.
Are you a good commander? Not particularly. Because I don't feel like manually resolving them, to be honest. Now, can we leave a garrison here, and it will be okay?
Seigneur.
Yep, very much so. Very good. So take these with us.
Seigneur. Glory to
Good.
mon
At least we
roi.
know an auto resolve should yield victory.
And honor. Oui, Seigneur.
Good. Just get rid of them. Don't care about this army. Like I said, they're so far away from the frontier, it doesn't even matter.
Oui, mon roi. Your will, mon roi. And honor. Of course.
That one, though, we'll probably have to fight manually if we want to win.
As you wish.
We should still have more men than them, but auto-resolve does tend to lower your chances of victory.
Master, scouting the area.
And then I've got a guy over here, don't I? Yep.
Oui,
What are we
mon
going to do with you?
With honor. Setting camp here, Seigneur.
Most of my territories are fully watched over. What have we got? We've got some region here that doesn't have visibility. I'm going to send you to go deal with that.
With honor.
Doesn't look tidy on the map, and then you can spend some time at Isfahan. Because this one here, it's not growing anytime soon. I've already dealt with all the buildings. So what are we doing? We're just waiting for the enemy. Don't bother recruiting anything, we don't need anything. Maybe retrain those Knights of Jerusalem. Or just retrain any units that are here. I've got to wait until the enemy attack. Which is of course irritating, because they might not do it. Well, whatever the case is, it gives us time to sit around and build. I hate turtling, but I don't have a choice here. I can't declare war on anyone. Let's move on to the... Yeah, move on to the next turn. I really feel like I should be preparing... Oh, I forgot about them. I feel like I should be preparing against, whatever. So they gave me map information. Okay, so they've progressed a fair deal into Africa there. Looks like the Moors might have been fucked over. Whatever. Again with the Cumans, bloody shut up about that. No, you're shit. Yes, I'll take that. What's this? A force of Frankish nobles, Templars, Hospitallers, were destroyed by Saladin. Saladin died like a long time ago. Yeah, whatever. Alexandria, whatever. Yep, faction destroyed, blah blah blah. Come on, we gotta wait for something interesting to happen. Can we invade? You don't care. They have got outstanding reputation with Sicily. What kind of horseshit's that? Okay, so looks like these guys are sort of trying to merge together to prepare for my guys coming.
No further today, mon roi.
We'll need to send a significant force to go and stop them then.
With honor. Setting camp here, Seigneur.
I think that that is Catholic enough. So let's just see if that's right.
Seigneur.
Leave them there, and yeah, it's Catholic enough. You guys will eventually be retrained, whatever. Actually, I'll take these archers with us because I don't care about them.
Combining with honor. No further today, mon roi.
We'll need these three forces, I think, to go smash them. And how much further out this way can you go?
Oui. Setting
Go all the
camp
way.
here, Seigneur.
In fact, I probably shouldn't bring all the infantry. They're slowing us down. But whatever, who cares? It seems like we've got plenty of time. Now, can we leave these guys behind? No, not even close yet.
And honor. Seigneur. Of course, Seigneur.
Yep, just keep building on the Russian border.
Setting a vigilant watch here.
If they fart near the border, I want to fucking know about it. Okay, just leave that shit behind.
Orders, my king.
I'm just gonna build a watchtower right here.
Setting a vigilant.
Now, there's rebels right there, but that is actually a really good spot for them. If they want to stay there, that's fine, because that's actually doing me no damage whatsoever. So I won't go chasing them if they want to stay there for the rest of their life, as long as they're not standing on the actual trade hub, the roads. Doesn't concern me. Because you'll never get rid of all rebels in the game. There's no point even trying.
Ready and able.
So, with some of them, just live and let live. Because they might actually be doing you a favour by stopping new ones. Because the thing is, even if it's just one peasant spawns there, they block off all bloody trade. So keep those big ones sitting on a watchtower well away from the roads. Let them sit there and cause fucking 10 florins of devastation like I give a shit. Okay, buildings. Nothing of any real interest. I think Yerevan has a bit of gold, doesn't it? No, that's just in the Crusades campaign. It's filthy rich in the Crusades campaign. Let's see. Yep, just building a whole lot of stuff that's not really of much interest, just about growing the settlements. Now what about the mining here? See, that mining is not worth much. We should probably focus more on reducing corruption, because that improves trade as well. Then again, it would also be good to grow the settlement further, but it doesn't matter, just grab that, that'll help grow it. Trade certainly helps. Uh-huh. All good. Good old Fluffyville. Okay, at Kazan, we probably shouldn't be bothering with the mining network. Even though there's a lot of money here, the corruption's just too high. Most of the mining income's just being lost to corruption. So, there's nothing we can build to increase law, but we can try to improve the settlement's growth, which will then allow for access to new growth stuff. new law settlements things. No, there's happiness. Just go with that, because I don't think we've got the pastry shop here or whatever. That'll certainly help. Okay, so that's all done. The pace of the campaign is just slowing right down now. Because we're not at war with anyone. I need wars.
Of course, Seigneur. Setting a vigilant watch here. With honor, ready and able.
We check they can't leave.
Honor.
Let's see.
Oui, mon roi. En route, Seigneur. No further today, mon roi. An honor.
No, nothing else on the border, I think. I think I might have forgotten someone, but it doesn't really matter. It's not urgent. It'll be fixed up in time. How are we going in Jerusalem? How close are we to huge city? Oh no, we're almost there. Because if we could just get a few more of these buildings, then maybe a chivalrous general will push the rest of the way. So where have we... Let's have a look at amongst our army. Who is the most chivalrous general? So we got Yves the Honourable. He's never going to make it. Then we got this guy Tardistan. He's never going to make it. We got Reynold the Chivalrous. How old are you? 36 years old. You reckon you can get back to Jerusalem in time before you die? Who else we got? Okay, look at this guy. He is way too old. He's pretty old. Whereabouts are you? You'll never make it back.
Ready and able. Seigneur.
You're not too bad, but... Right.
Ready and able.
You're pretty good, but you're pretty damn far away.
Seigneur. Ready and able. Seigneur. Oui, mon roi.
I think our best chance is trying to get him over there, because we certainly do not need him in... Where is he? In a fort. We don't require him there. Let's get him back to Jerusalem. Any ships nearby? Yes, there are. Would it be better even to go to Constantinople? No, Constantinople's not growing as quickly. We need to grow Jerusalem. And hopefully within your lifetime you can bring this up an additional 9,000. Or 8,000, whatever's required. No, 9,000. And we can finally have one huge city. And then we'll just have to work on the others. How are we going at Cairo? I mean, that one's growing as well, but not quite as much. Alright, let's move on to the next turn. I forgot about these guys, whatever. And them, and them. Not overly important. There's no rush on them. In fact, it might be better if we could somehow lure those rebels that are on the road onto watchtowers close by. Because then they'll actually be doing me a favour. Stopping new rebels from spawning. I think. That's just a theory that I have. It's possible it's incorrect. No. Merchant's Guild sounds good. We're making a fortune at the moment. All this goddamn peace. So we got priests. Okay, we got someone that died at Azar. Yeah, well, I thought he was going to die. That's alright. He was really old. A diplomat there. What was I doing with a diplomat there? They've broken their alliances. Whatever. Hopefully they smash everyone and then come towards me. Another cardinal promoted, I reckon. Yeah, once again, I, of course, own the College of Cardinals, but always the oldest motherfuckers up top. What I want is a young pope, someone that I can have in there for a while, but then again, every papal election that I get a new pope in puts me right up to perfect with them anyway. He's not too old, he's 68. As far as popes are concerned, that's not too old. They're usually old codgers.
An honor. Oui.
All the way out here in the shit.
Setting a vigilant watch.
You know what, we really don't need these troops.
Your will, mon roi.
Just get rid of them.
With honor. We can go no further today. Oui, mon
I'll keep these. Yeah, keep them.
Of course, Seigneur. No further today, mon roi. Setting
Building
a
watchtowers.
ritual
Yeah, you're fine there.
An honor.
I think we're going to have to get rid of this guy.
Oui, mon roi. Orders. As you wish.
Okay, so what can I give you that's going to be useful? There's some mercenaries available. Yeah, grab them. Shit, I got so much money, who cares? It's all cavalry.
Mon roi. An honor. Glory to mon roi.
Okay, if we auto-resolve this, we've got a fairly good chance of winning. But if we fight it manually, we're guaranteed to win. Now, I want that under AI control, and I don't particularly want to micromanage them.
Stand honorably, men. Take a bow and march to battle.
So this is remnants of the Khwarezmian Empire. And they're standing on my road blocking trade. I'm going to put a stop to that. Also, it gives me something to do. Too much peace and I just start to go fucking nuts. I don't know what I'm doing there. And then... Yep. Good, that organizes them. You can sit on that flank. You guys up here on the high ground. Archers, do not use flaming shot. There, and... take a defensive position until my allies arrive. I was kind of hoping they might come at me, but they didn't. Alright, so let's try and use up these missile units, because I don't give a shit about them. But if we can initiate some sort of skirmish over here on the flanks, maybe they'll just be like, fuck it, let's go at them. Because the balance of power is in my favour. That doesn't mean we're guaranteed to win. Because they've got the high ground here. We need to get them off that. Whole bunch of low range units over here that we can possibly go shoot. I'd be fine with that. Here come their Turkomans. Like I said, don't care if these guys get destroyed. Expensive mercenaries that I really don't need out here, but just for shits and giggles, go and shoot them. Come on, shoot the motherfuckers. They're actually coming into melee, motherfuckers. Alright, we'll fight them then. You should be able to slug them. They're breaking. How are we going? We're steady. That's alright.
The battle is very much now.
Now they're shaken. Come on. Smash them.
Victory will be ours.
Get over there. I think we've fucked the situation over here. It's not a big deal though. Units I didn't need taking out units that were essentially going to be very annoying. What are they doing? Oh, they're fucking around. God, I hate allies. So they're gone. That's fine, I don't give a shit. How'd we go? 7 to 7%, so it was a bit of a write-off. The fuck is wrong with them? You stupid allies. We're on the fucking attack here. Get on with it. Goddamn piece of shit. Do you have to wait until I lose before you bloody show up, do you? I should have commanded them. This is fucking stupid. No, no, no. You're not going further back, fucking retards. God, I hate allies. Just command everything myself. Alright, how are we going to deal with this now? Now, because we've seen that their cav should be pretty much diminished, what I'm going to do is have my cavalry, including my general, because it doesn't really matter if he dies, although I'd prefer if he didn't. And then I'm going to have my infantry just charge in on them. This doesn't look like I can counter my allies at all, which is pathetic. Basically, the plan is take out these Turkomans using the light cav. Actually, not you. You're going to go smash those Saracen archers. Afghan Javelin men there on the skirmish mode. You get them. Come on, don't fucking break on me, you son of a bitch. Come over here. You smash into the Afghan Javelin men. Because that, I think, is a general. What are you doing? Get over here. How's that, guys? They're still a while away. That's okay, we're keeping them busy in the meantime. If we can kill the enemy general, that would be great. Come on, capture him. Because we just can't rely on the allies. We're going to have to rely on enemy general having poor morale. More Saracen archers, go kill them.
Now he can rest at our leisure.
Jesus Christ, look how many you've already lost. You're not even fighting anyone severely. Fucking idiots. They're so goddamn weak. Get out of there. Okay, my guys are here, and of course, since their enemy general's dead, these guys are probably going to break quite easily. And of course they're not doing anything. Fucking useless. Should have transferred more units from that army into this one. But it doesn't really matter because looks like we've won. Nothing beats a good old kill the enemy general.
If we remain, only half the enemy force remains.
Yep, good. So we actually did really well because we've essentially killed 1,600 men and lost 342. Which is, of course, you know, just to reiterate why it's such a good idea to wait until, well, just to bypass their main armies, make them rebel, and then it doesn't matter. Then again, that's if you're playing Chivalrous. I mean, if you're playing normally, you would capture them and execute them, or ransom them if you're feeling nice. But you wouldn't ever release them, not unless you're an idiot. And these guys can merge. Keep them close by. That one there is not really as much of a threat. It's not as big. Hopefully it's not in the hills. It is. Okay, well, whatever. Keep going across country here. Build watchtowers. I think this video has actually gone on for quite some time, so I think I'll end it here. But of course the situation's looking good. Actually, if I could just build a watchtower here, maybe lure them over towards it. That'd be great. So I don't have to kill them. One over here as well. Just give them plenty of options for watchtowers. Because I know how much they love to sit on watchtowers. Don't forget over here, this is a good spot for you. You can create a home for yourself, you fuck. Or even up here. Anyway, that's the end of this episode, so like and subscribe. Part 54 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.